Hello guys, and this video is going to be about something that happened recently, this past week, and including yesterday. And I did make this video before, however, I think I kind of rushed it a little bit, and I was kind of a little bit more jumpity, I should say. I didn't really, it was kind of, it was hard to understand, I guess you could say. And it is kind of a complicated situation, but let's go ahead and jump right into the story. So, background information is I have dated two people in the past, well, not two people in total, but my previous ex and then the ex before that. And let me just go and say that they are best friends, and you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck, Prodigy? You dated two girls, you know, and one of them is their best friend? Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, what is your shit? And, well, they both pretty much, like, asked me out, and it wasn't at the same time. So, let's go ahead and jump in here. So, my ex at the time was, we're gonna go and call her Brittany. Brittany was my girlfriend, and then we broke up. And then her friend, we're gonna go and call her Venti. And Venti liked me as well. And Venti was actually her best friend. Brittany and I broke up like a few months ago. And then Venti contacted me about last week. And she said, you know, I was cute and stuff, and we started talking a little bit. She said she'd like me, and I'm like, yo, why don't we go and wait till Saturday? You know, we can go and meet up and hang out. And she's like, okay. So, yeah, throughout the week, you know, we're talking, a lot of stuff gets said. Some sexual stuff gets said, too. And, so then, yeah. She's seen my picture and everything. I've seen her pictures. And, you know, we're all set. You know, we were talking a little bit. And so she comes over on Saturday, and you know, we pretty much did Netflix and chill for about 40 minutes. And then she got a call from Brittany, which was my ex-girlfriend and her best friend. And apparently Brittany was upset for some reason. So we had to go and drop off Venti at Brittany's house. And I accidentally slipped and said the real name, so I gotta go and edit that out. In the first video I did that too, so I gotta make sure to go and take that out, because I don't want any real names being said here. Because, you know, for personal reasons, because they both know about my YouTube channel, and they might actually end up watching this video. So, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. So, before I dated Venti, a lot of my friends at school were like, yo, you don't want to date her, she is like a whore, like, she's like a slut, and basically a ton of other names. And I don't really like to go and take other people's opinion that way. I mean, sure, if you have a bad past, it doesn't change who you are now, like, if you had a bad past, you know. But I guess in the end I should have listened to them, because this story doesn't exactly end happily ever after. So, you know, my friends and everything were saying, you know, don't date her. I go on Facebook and I look at her comments, and the comments on her Facebook are like really sexual and shit. And I'm like, oh my god, like, what the fuck? There's like 12 grown-ass men, and she's like 15 or 16. I'm 16. So she's like around my age, and there's like grown-ass men like flirting with her and shit in the comment section on Facebook. It's like Christian mingle up in there. But anyways, well, not even grown men. There's like kids in there too. I remember looking, and there's like this one kid. I'm just like, oh my god. And so yeah, she comes over, and she gets a call from Brittany, which is my ex, and so we have to go and drop her off at her friend's house. And you know, at first I was thinking, you know, she's sad or whatever, because I don't even know. I guess she was depressed. Maybe her boyfriend broke up with her or something like that. And I honestly don't hate my ex or anything. I don't hate Brittany. So then we just go in and drop her off there, because it's her best friend. You know, she had to go and go to her aid, which, you know, I was okay with that. You know, I was kind of bummed out that, you know, she had to go home early and stuff, because I was kind of excited for this week. You know, I was all psyched up and shit. And I had to go, and I ended up like hooking up my PlayStation to my TV, you know, installing Netflix and everything for Netflix and chill. And I was just all like psyched up for it. I even, you know, I went to sleep early the previous night, when I could have, you know, been playing with friends on Skype and shit. So yeah, and I ended up waking up early too. I hate waking up early. It sucks for me. I like, you know, sleeping in. Sleep is, you know, my shit. So that's not where it gets bad. Where it gets bad is as we progress further down the road. She ends up texting me saying, you know, I can't date you because Brittany is upset that we're dating, because she's my best friend and you're her ex and everything. And she dated me knowing that and everything. So I was like, yo, that's pretty fucked up and shit, you know. I was trying to find out like more why. I mean, I just said okay because I understood the reason why and everything. And I was okay with the fact, you know, I was a little bit upset, a little bit bummed out, but what really got me is literally like a few hours after the breakup on Facebook, she posts out like she posts out a comment saying, looking for a cute boyfriend, 16 to 18, message me. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And so then I just ended up blocking her at that point because I'm like, yo, that's really dirty, you know. That was literally like a few hours after that. I would understand, you know, say if it's like a week, maybe even a month afterwards, but no, that was just like a few hours afterwards. And I mean, I know we only did it for a day, but you know, we were doing a lot of shit for like the past week. And it kind of sucks, you know, seeing all that happen and then like an advertisement pop up saying looking for a new boyfriend. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's pretty fucked up. And so I ended up blocking her. And then Brittany ended up texting me saying, you know, oh, you ended up blocking her. Wow, that's pretty harsh. I'm like, how is that harsh? Like, what she did there, that's harsh. I didn't say that, but I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, I was just like done at that point. And then she's like, oh, I think you should know this, but the real reason I broke up with you was because you don't look how you look in your pictures or some shit like that. And I'm like, yo, I said same. So I mean, there were a few pictures of her on Facebook that actually look, you know, real, and I was okay with it. I mean, there's pictures of me. I don't think I look different like on the internet than I do in real life. I mean, my avatar on Facebook is, you know, of course, an anime character. I'm not an anime character. But yeah, so I don't really see how I look different, you know. Every time I wake up, you know, I look in the mirror, I look at my picture on my phone, and I say, you know, I think they're the same person. I don't really see a difference there, because I don't use any editing, like, enhancement features or anything. My profile picture on Facebook, though, I have, like, a black and white filter. But, yeah, the only thing I have in my profile picture is, like, a filter. And you can clearly see my other pictures, and that's how I look, like, even without filters, so it wasn't like she didn't know that I was not in black and white. I mean, come on. People aren't just, like, in black and white. But anyways, she said that, and at that point I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I'm just like, done. That actually happened earlier today, and today is Sunday, and she broke up with me Saturday on the same day that she came to hang out with me. And so whatever the answer is, or whatever the not the answer, whatever the reason is that she broke up with me, I don't know which is the real one. They claim it was or she claims it was a reason because I didn't look how I looked in my picture, apparently, or I didn't look how she thought I looked, which she clearly saw my pictures. So it's like, it's not like you can just go and determine how I look by my voice. I mean, she did see my pictures, so anyways, yeah, that was actually that was my story. I don't know what to title this video. I'm gonna probably end up titling it well, I'm gonna definitely title it because you have to go and title a video on YouTube, but I'll end up figuring it out after I edit the video and upload it and everything. Alright, so this is actually the day after editing or making the other video, and there's actually one thing I want to go and say that happened within these 2 days, is she actually has another reason why we broke up, and her reason this time is now that apparently she didn't want to get hurt again, and that was a reason, and the other two are fake. So, I mean, this is another situation where it's just like, there's like 3 choices now instead of 2. She said the other 2 are fake, but in the last one, she said the other one was fake, and that the reason that, you know, she did it was because apparently I wasn't how I looked or some shit like that. And so now she's saying that it wasn't because of those other reasons, it was because she was scared of being hurt, like emotionally wise, like I guess breaking up. But and I don't know, a lot of shit was going down on Skype, and it's kind of really scary right now because she is a little bit suicidal, and I'm not going to go and say much about that, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, wish me luck in my situation. Maybe something else will happen after this video gets uploaded, but I'm just going to go and edit it all together and do it today. I was actually going to go and upload the video before, but I'm actually kind of glad I'm able to go and change the situation, or not change the situation, but give you guys more information on it, whereas before you guys would have just been stuck with the other two options. But yeah, now her official reason is because that she was just scared of being hurt. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and Prodigy X117 is out.